totally okay with that route.
Minions have spawned.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, enemy spotted.
Attack!
All right.
What is up, beautiful people? Elidan here, and today we're playing ranked as Scylla mid, accompanied here by Mercury, and we just had a first blood even before the minions clash. Looks like we're getting level 2 really soon here. It does not put us behind in terms of farm, so totally fine with me.
No problem.
Mercury is also rotating to the red buff, probably looking for a gank on the duel.
That's too bad.
Let's look here, bang this, get a red buff.
That's too
Dual lane is having trouble there, which is unfortunate. Our mana pot is still ticking.
Snowflake!
Ouchie.
Be careful, enemy missing middle!
save yourself.
Stacking them up real nice. Having our 3 so we can sit here where we're sitting. We have beats, we have our 3, we have our dash. Totally fine. Putting more points in our 2. Oh, wow. Did not pay attention to that rotation. Let's look for a cleanup. Maybe we can kill someone. We don't have our 1 to secure it. The damage though.
Enemy spotted. Okay.
Still got it.
Okay.
And Mercury's probably dead. He's level 2 for some goddamn reason. He's doing what he's doing. Nope, not even close.
Enemy missing right. Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Missing right. That's too bad.
Merc is still level 2. Not anymore. He's level 3.
It was not your fault.
He's spamming way too hard. And muted. Nice. Okay, so we have a full Bancroft. We're getting back to the lane.
No problem.
We're level 3, half to the level 4. Janus should be around that in experience, but he should be behind in terms of gold.
Attack.
Yeah, he just hit level 4. I had a call there.
Pretty snowflake!
Your enemy missing right. Enemy missing.
Okay, we have our 1. Damn it.
Completed. Save yourself. Save yourself.
Yeah, I'm being called. So we have our 1. So we can secure our damage better now.
Enemy missing right. Bye. Return to
Janus is still in left lane.
enemy missing
We're
right.
not a part of that fight. We were not paying attention because we were taking a call. So we're gonna push this wave and hope that Janus will miss some of that experience. Still taking a call. Gotta drop this. Okay.
Save yourself.
So, alright, we turned off our phone. So it won't distract us anymore. That's really unfortunate that it happened, but it's okay. I don't feel like we missed too much. My team is already harassing each other quite heavily too.
Be right back.
It's like I have to report like half of my team for that. It's okay. Solo lane is doing fine. Both looks like Loki is getting pressured a little bit. but not in a major way. They're pretty much similar in terms of experience and farm.
Enemy missing right.
This is open. Was nowhere near that to get rooted there, so good job.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, Mercury's getting invaded hard there. Still has enough time to ping me though.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Right lane. I'll defend left lane.
Not even close. He has boots, right? Yeah, he has full boots. He's a speedy boy.
Nice enemy job. Missing. You rock.
And that's Gab being muted.
Enemy missing.
Not only this guy is breaking my formation for the minions for the clear, he's also having enough time to spam me with the VGS. Having 2 deaths and tier 2 boots on the support. Yep, we're kind of here. I'm gonna fall back.
It was not your fault.
Alrighty, we are 8k behind on the enemy team. I'm doing pretty fine. Mercury, however, is behind. Gab is just really behind. Hachi is jumping on top of that Shibalanki's ass, which means that Shibalanki has no idea how to play. To be honest, both Hachi and Shibalanki utilize the same strat. They're just not relying on any mana whatsoever, because they have like infinite sustain, considering what they in terms of what they need and how much MP5 they have from things like blessings and stuff. So yeah, hopefully Gab will get away here. We're giving Mercury all the vision we can get. Oh, that didn't work.
Enemy missing right. Okay.
He does not have beads anymore. He should be dead here. Oh, unless Mercury steps into a portal and dies there for free. He literally stepped into a portal at the last second and teleported himself out, which allowed Janice to just simply walk away. Because I don't have any cooldowns at this moment. And I cannot secure the kill. Really unfortunate stuff. Oh, he saw me there. How did that miss? This is so unfortunate. He will clear the whole wave. He's probably even taken the left mids. This is how little jungle presence we have. Oh my god. Well, at least Shibalanki was paying attention there. I love that. He got way too greedy there, and he paid for it finally. Mercury pushed the wave into the tower just as I asked him to do. This is nice.
Okay. Enemy missing right.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Enemy missing right.
Is he looking for a gang of me? That's some nice poke.
On my way.
Enemies have returned middle.
Enemy missing right.
Look for footsteps in the snow.
Enemy missing.
Didn't take anything.
I would have given you that.
Okay, good job. My word played out pretty perfectly there.
No problem.
Kumba's probably taking the red there, so no reason for me to be here. I'll just push the tower down. I'm pretty sure we can do that.
Enemies in right lane.
Yeah, that's the tower. Yeah, you're right. Wrong camp. take experience for this? No? Yeah.
Enemy missing.
Okay.
Attack! Be right back!
Naja should be dead.
Enemy missing.
Never
Enemy
mind.
Missing.
Nothing can hold you back.
Okay.
Enemy ultimate down.
2 down. Good fortune.
okay.
Their wickedness has no power. You may soon reach
On my way.
enlightenment.
On my way. Follow me.
Let's go, Hubbard!
Shadows. Out of the shadows.
Totally okay with that route.
I would have given you that kill.
Oh, that's cool. And right here. He just hold it, right? I'm not sure. These effects are wonky. Didn't take it.
Ultimate is ready. Gank! Gank! Enemy missing right.
On my way!
We're kind of here, so gank might not be a good idea.
You rock.
Oh, we're
Enemy missing. Okay. Thanks.
Time to dash through the snow!
Cannot outrun the wind. Follow me. Enemy missing.
Are they actually gonna just kill me like this? Shivalanki might kill someone here, so let him. I don't know why they kept fighting if they couldn't reliably kill anyone. I told that I have no mana and I'm backing, and they just kept going. And both of them died. Oh no, never mind. Not both of them. Geb is actually alive. It's just Loki died and the solo lane at the same time. The Echo Colon is crazy.
Look for footsteps in the snow.
Got a whole wave, okay.
On my way. On my way.
Really not a big fan of that. That's also his ult, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess we'll just utilize our ultimate as the get out clause.
Gank. On my way.
We have sprint, right? Okay, that's the ult.
An enemy has been slain.
Colin is also here, I don't want to be a part of that.
Snowblade!
Enemy spotted. Attack.
Alright, now we can turn.
I would have given you that kill.
Attack.
Can lifesteal easily with these,
Attack.
with the full Bancross.
No problem.
Colin is still here, so we can take a golf here, but it's gonna be tricky.
Attack.
Gonna lifesteal a little bit. Yeah, we should join now. Alright.
Slain.
Now we can drop the purple and just back. Not trying to lifesteal anything off it.
Enemies in left lane!
We're just 2k ahead, so we should not get ahead of ourselves. We're not doing as hot as it looks like. But we just had a couple good plays. Yeah, this is the reason why we're not doing so good. Archangel just... Shivalanki just straight up died. Got soloed again. Happened so many times now.
It was not your fault.
Okay, let's kill this guy.
Cancel that.
Time to dash
Yep,
through the
we're getting out.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, that's
Your right tower
Janice there?
has been destroyed. Your left tower is under
We're so dead. Can we stop Hachi with the Gab ult?
Gank left lane. Left lane. Seek them out.
Wait, what is happening? How did I miss that one? It was on point, right? Not sure. I was pretty sure that it was on point, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, we should really collapse on him.
Okay.
But we're not doing that, I guess.
Look for footsteps in the snow.
Oh,
An enemy
whatever.
has been slain.
Attack fire giant!
Yes. Enemies in right lane.
It's right behind us, but this thing is going down really fast.
Snowblade! Wanna play
I'll
with
defend
you?
right lane.
Oh shit, we caught that. I heard the sound effect, and then I heard it sticking right into my face.
Be right back.
Gab is in trouble, we should help him.
Be careful, middle.
Yeah, Kumba probably just warded here. Life stealing, picking up our red. I'm not sure how long it's there. It's not for long at all. Left mids are down.
You rock.
Kokolin is finally down.
Enemies in middle lane.
Let's try and catch him. Good shit.
You are unstoppable.
I kinda shoved myself into the Aegis there. He managed to stop him long enough for me.
Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I would have given you that kill.
Mercury is doing a fine job in mid, soloing that Hachi.
Destroy the left enemy tower.
Damn it.
Let's go, Pupper.
I was just trying to get a little bit of poke on him.
Be careful, middle lane.
This way.
I didn't really see him that much, but I still managed to sidestep it quite easily.
Be careful, middle. I'll attack middle lane.
Yeah, that's the root on the Gab.
No blade. That's right where I want it.
Their wickedness has no bounds.
Wow. Their full team is collapsing on this. Shibalanki's AFK in the left lane. Not even taking the tower because Kokolin's still there. Mercury does not have an ult, cannot participate in the fight on time. Oh, Janus just fucked up. And the 2 of Mercury does not hear about the slow effects. Well, there's just so many people one man can tank, I guess. Wow, this Kumbhakarna.
Fire giant. Okay.
Well, this guy just lets them get the fire giant for free. Taking the gold fury instead of clearing a lot of people and 5% HP and not allowing them to make the fire giant call in the first place. That's really, really unfortunate. This Gab almost picked up my red just now.
Enemy missing. Be careful left.
I'm on it. Gang!
Be careful. I'll attack. Right lane.
Look for footsteps.
The ward's not here.
Retreat left
Be
lane.
careful. Be careful. Save yourself.
Should really watch out here.
Enemy ultimate down. Attack!
Split push. Split push.
You will have a chance to avenge
No
them
blade.
later.
I did a lot to Hachi, but it doesn't really matter.
Your team has
Right
destroyed the
tower.
right.
Yes.
Didn't manage to stop him.
Your left tower
Enemies have
is under
returned. Careful, right. Retreat right lane. Enemies have returned.
Cancel that.
Have some sparkles.
no problem.
Shit.
Dash through the
Your
snow.
left phoenix is under attack.
Defend left lane.
What are they doing?
It's been destroyed.
Are they actually people? No, they're not.
An enemy
They just took a free Phoenix. Nothing we could have done there. I mean, I'm alone here. My team? Where's the hell is my team?
Return right.
Yeah, Gab just stopped Kumbhakarna.
No.
Nice one.
In the afterlife.
It That was not
Not even close.
Enemy down.
That's Loki.
I couldn't have been more proud. An ally has been slain.
Completed.
Oh, that did not hit. Oh, I wanted it to hit. I'm dead. Wow. So that happens. Now we have like literally our whole team muted because kids are losing their shit or a 3k gold deficit, and I just have to mute every single one of them. Let's go one by one. Maybe we should let Loki call things. This might happen. I guess he have all the CDR in the world. We're picking up this blue, I guess.
Take this jungle buff. Look for footsteps in the snow.
Be careful left.
I would have given you that kill.
Right, exception, exception. Save yourself.
Shibalonki almost got soloed again.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. That gives you nothing, my friend. Well, maybe it gives you a lot in terms of you being maybe gonna go down him.
Middle.
No, doesn't look that way anymore.
Retreat, middle lane. I'll attack, right lane.
Just stop this back. I'm pretty sure Mercury can kill him. He just jumped. That's Janice.
Defend left lane. Defend left lane.
Guess we'll just transition ourselves to the left lane and protect the Phoenix. Pretty sure my team is not going to be doing anything about that.
Have some sparkle. Pretty snowflakes.
Hopefully we can pick our red and my team won't start the fight. Otherwise it's going to be really unfortunate. They did start the fight. Hachi just dashed. Maybe we can look for something? Ah, that's unfortunate. He just dashed away.
An enemy has been slain.
Ready, the ultimate down. Behind that.
Attack.
Aldo.
Should really go for someone. Like anyone would do.
Snowflakes.
I would have given you that kill. Double kill.
Not bad.
Two down.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this looks pretty much like game.
Arrogance has cost them their
Attack the
lives.
right, Phoenix.
We have 20 seconds to clean up. Janice is coming back, but it's not gonna be enough. He's not gonna be here soon enough.
Attack the Titan.
Yeah, and that'll be the game on top of my shoulders. This is why I love Scylla so much. I just turned the game in just one ult. Literally one fight with one ult and the game is won. This is how you play Scylla, boys. Okay, so quick summary of the game. I'm doing pretty hard right there with a 10, 2, and 6. Just 2 deaths, and also in the late game, most of this game I was like 8 and 0, so doing pretty hot. I have 16 kills out of 28, which is pretty insane. Our Shibalonki with his ult have just 17, so I'm just 1 kill participation short of Shibalonki, who can just ult and get all the assists on the map easily. And I'm doing just as bad like this, so this game is completely on top of my shoulders. I'm building into Bankrupt, which is early aggression, into Boots, into Spear of Desolation, into Soul Reaver, into Obsidian for the penetration, and this is gonna be the Soul Gem. So what I'm looking for with the Soul Gem and Soul Reaver is those one-shot bursts with a crush with insane scaling and a percentage damage on top. I am able to burst down a lot of people with just one crush or the ultimate. This happened with my ult in the last fight, which won us the game. It's really fun to have blink on these Scylla. You just blink on top of them, drop your 1, drop your 2 underneath, almost immediately crushing it, and it does a lot of damage. If they're like at 50% HP, they're dead. If they don't have beats, or even if they do have beats or the ult, as Hachi had a couple times there, he was not able to run out of the crush, dropped right below him while I'm standing right next to him. So he was ulting, but he was nowhere near as fast to get out of the crush. On the contrary, Janus goes into Cronus Pendant, Shoes of Magi, Soul Gem, Obsidian, Soul Reaver. Basically pursues the same idea, but he gets destroyed so many times that he is definitely looking at the, looks like Mage's Cloak, maybe even a Medal of Discord. He's basically raging at this point how many times he's dead. So no impact on the game whatsoever. His Aegis was not helping him as well. Shibalanki right here going into trance, into Ninja, Asi, Titan's Bane instead of Exi. That's weird. Poison Star pretty decent. Wind Demon almost the same build that I had when I played Shibalanki. So in terms of build, pretty much okay, but in terms of gameplay, not at all. And they also harassed a lot. So I'm definitely reporting Mercury here and Shibalanki and probably Geb. I'm not really sure, but I have Geb muted, which means that he should be reported for toxicity as well. Considering Hachi was doing pretty hot right there, iPort is a decent player. He goes into Devil's Ninja, Crusher, and Exi. We top it up with Kensei, so no crit whatsoever. Considering we had Loki, Mercury, and me, he really needed that crit to burst us down, but he decided that if he can't burst Geb down with the crit because of his passive, he's probably gonna just go Kensai's build on top of all of us. He was doing decent in terms of gameplay. He has 8 kills, just 5 deaths. Yeah, he was not nearly as impactful as he should have been for their team to win. Mercury was not doing very hot at all. He went into Boots, into Early Rage, into Deathbringer, into Haste and Katana. Only then he picks up Lifesteal, which is kinda late considering he already has 7 deaths. He's going a lot toe-to-toe without me being there and blaming everyone around him for not doing what he wants them to do, and what he wants them to do is just suicide right next to him as he was doing this whole game. Him and Shibalanki have most deaths on our team, and yeah, and they were the most toxic players on our team as well, which is self-explanatory right there. On the contrary, enemy jungle Nasia went Crusher into Boots, into Jotun's, into Mages, Deathbringer, Titan's Bane was really impactful. 22 kill participation out of 25. This guy was everywhere. He was having a control over everything, dropping them ults, setting up for big ultimates for Janus that he was not picking up on, unfortunately for him, even though he still had a great game there, but it was just not good enough to actually get out there. And they would have probably won, but this last fight, what I just blow up 3 people with my ult, just completely turned the tide. We had enough time to finish the game. If that didn't happen, who knows? Kokolin into our Loki had Trance, had Jotuns, had Hi-Rez, Titans, Bloodforge, pretty straightforward Loki build. Was doing Loki stuff, albeit not successfully, unlike last game when our Loki took the whole Phoenix during the prolonged fight. Nevi here was not successful at that. He was really trying, but I would rather prefer him to see him at the base when they were hard pushing our left Phoenix instead of trying to poke through the Kokolin and take the Phoenix of his own. On the contrary, Kokolin, as soon as he left lane, he became a problem immediately. He have Gladiators, Tide of the Urge, Mystical Mail, Bulwark of Hope, Mid-Guardian, everything is on point. I cannot burst him down. Mercury's having a really hard time. He would have had even a harder time if this guy had a high enemy in line, which he should. Against Shibalanki, Loki, and Mercury, he would have been a really big deal at this point, but he have Hide of the Urge, Mystical Mail if he actually exchanged it for the hide enemy, and that would have been so much better. But yeah, he was a problem. He was impactful, but that one last fight was really lucky and nothing could have been done there afterward. Our gap build is alright. Medal of Discord is not, however. This is probably Genji's. Hopefully it's Shogun's, but this is probably Genji's. And this is, I don't even know what this should not be here. This is probably a Soul Reaver, which is a really stupid pickup for Gap. But yeah, this guy was also toxic. If I had him muted, I don't really remember the reason. But if I had him muted, there's a reason. Cooldown Boots on the Kumba, Sovereignty, Hardware Thieves, Metal of Discord, This is probably a Wingblade, so more or less okay. Build might have been better. Let's report the guys now. Alright, so we're done with the reports. As you can see, we had to report most of my team, and let's look at the numbers now. Quite expected I have the most damage of both of the teams. Shibbolunki, surprisingly, was doing pretty high right there. Loki as well was doing actually really good. This is a quite high damage for Loki. Mercury, however, was not, just 21 on the jungler as the Mercury. Not nearly enough. 10k on Gab, comparing to 10k on Kumba, he should have a little bit more as well. Yanis, just 7k. I completely destroyed the man, no reason for him to have any more. I more than tripled his damage, quite expected there. Hachi is behind 2k, nothing significant there. Kokolin behind 8k, almost twice. This is quite significant. Neja just 3k behind, nothing spectacular there. So this game is entirely on top of my shoulders and Loki. Surprisingly enough, this is one of the oldest subscribers of my channel. Hello Matt and Nick, shoutouts to you, man. We did a pretty good job. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and as always, like, comment and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.